We're here at the North Film Festival at the Producers Club and Theater here in New York, New York. It's your boys, Caddy Boy Records. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Paul Thompson, director of Stalkers.
Vince from producer from Stalkers.
How many films do you have in North Film Festival today?
We just have the one, Stalkers.
Is that a short film or a feature?
It's a feature film.
How did you come about the idea of making this feature film?
Well, it goes back a long time. It actually started with a contest. There was a film contest in Canada where we're from, which was nationwide, and it was, shoot a teaser, pitch concept teaser for a feature idea, and the winner of the contest would win $1 million budget towards making the film.
Oh wow!
We did not, we did not win that, but that's where it started. That was in 2013.
Okay.
So Stalkers was one of the projects that we, in that contest. At the time, we didn't have a script yet. We just had an idea. We kind of built the script over the course of that contest, and eventually kind of fell in love with the script. Even though we didn't win the contest, it was something that for years was always there that, I wanted to make.
Yes.
Then, we had the pandemic and lockdown, and everybody it was kind of a time to reevaluate, though. Where you know what, if I'm going to wait for someone to help me make this movie, it might never get made. So why don't I go ahead and try to make it? So by the time 2022 rolled around, I was really sort of bouncing the idea around with some coworkers, and we just sort of put it in motion. So,
Wow.
so we started filming in 2022. Yeah, and then we finished. Like our last day of shooting was still in 2024. So it was a lot of starts and stops. But
What about the editing process?
well, it started way back then. With the first batch of days of shooting, and then kept kind of going and going. I mean, we're even still finishing more post on this film as we talk today. I have someone working on something, like trying to fix a little thing for an output, and yeah, so it's just seems to never stop.
Okay, how many showings have Stalkers had? Since it was completed.
That's a good question. Any number? I mean,
6 or 7.
6 or 7. I mean, we've been at a few. There's a lot of festivals that also are more of an awards fest. So we've been in some fests that don't necessarily screen, and some where we would get an honorable mention. There was like a fest in LA that gave us honorable mention. I think we didn't fit their genre enough to go into their, they're more extreme horror, and we aren't really extreme. But no, I appreciate the fact that they actually gave us an honorable mention, and they said, you know what, your film still stands out to us, so they awarded us. So they recognized us, even though they said we're not going to screen it, but we are going to mention it as a film that we want to honor. Yeah. So and then we screened in a few festivals here and there. It's our first one in New York City.
Oh man,
So
congratulations!
we're excited to be here.
Oh man, we're glad to have you. We're an open-minded, organization, the North Film Festival, and a lot of people just sit there and stuff, and we love, I haven't got a chance to watch like all the films. Like there's over like 300 plus films that submitted. We got so many honorable mentions, and then we got 112 or plus here. You know what I'm saying? Which is insane. So there's a lot of films. I be trying to watch as many as I can, but it gets tough. So what's next? You know what I'm saying? From, Stalkers. Don't act like you guys ain't got nothing in the work. You're not saving that info. Caddy getting that info. We, what I'm saying? Because I need to make sure my fans understand that once they see Stalkers, they're going to be wanting more. Because everybody has something about all movies that they like. Okay, and when they have, and then they be like, I like how they did this. I like how they did that. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't ask it in a Q&A, they might just put it online when they do your reviews. Like, yo, I like this movie. I would love to see X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? But what's next?
Well, we have a few ideas in the fire. Honestly, this thing is still kind of beating us down. Like we're, because we're still grinding through last little bits of post production, and so part of me wants a break. Part of me wants to just have a week or two where I don't have to think about just a few weeks where I'm not thinking about making films for
Right.
But we have. I mean, a lot of people have seen Stalkers have said, okay, I think you should make a sequel. Here's some of the ideas. We've had people tell us what they have ideas for a sequel for the film.
Yeah, see, that's
so
good.
that's exciting. I mean, it means a lot to us that someone likes the story enough that they start thinking about how to continue it, how it
Yes.
could keep going, and what we could do with these characters. So there is like a little back of my mind. I'd love to make a sequel to it if that ever came up as an opportunity.
Yes.
You know,
What about funding? Do you guys use you independently funded, or do you have some investors coming in to give you a little more latitude?
primarily self-funded.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, self-breakingly self-funded, but
Listen, all you businesses out there, put y'all business and your brand behind, the filmmakers, and let's get Stalkers, to a whole new worldwide global audience. Okay, because your name gets out there as the film do. Okay, just understand that. Okay, so you ain't got to spend all your money on infomercials. All right, people watch more film than commercials. All right, I appreciate you. Where can they see Stalkers? You know what I'm saying? What social media sites? Whether you have it streamed or distributed anywhere yet, or you still gonna just have it in the film festival so you decide to move it forward?
for the next few months, we'll be in film festivals. I don't have any specific ones coming up, but
Okay.
we do have a distribution deal. That's happening.
Yes,
So we're
congratulations.
thank you. So we're just getting it to them right now,
Yes.
and yeah, we don't know what the plan is in terms of when it'll be out there,
I don't
but it
care.
will be in U.S., UK, Canada will happen. We may get a little theatrical run in Canada where we come from, so
That's great,
we're working
man.
that a little bit, and yeah, I think overall you will probably find it on something like Amazon.
Oh, man.
Or I would expect definitely Amazon, maybe some other sites. We don't know all the details yet, but we
Okay.
know that our distributor will get it out there. So
Well, I appreciate you for being here at the North Film Festival, the Producers Club and Theater here in New York, near Times Square. Thank you guys.
thanks so much.
And reintroduce yourselves to the camera so that and your social media tags.
All right, I'm Paul Thompson, Video by PT on Instagram, Stalkers Movie Official on Instagram, and
Vince, the producer, Ancillary Partners on Instagram, and Stalkers the Movie on Instagram.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you. See you soon. And we ain't done yet. Thank you, guys. Thank you.